Hey y'all, it's Chris and Tammy with Collard Valley Cooks. Today we are making chocolate chip pie. It's Nestle Toll House pie. And boy, is it buttery and delicious. So let's get started. We're using refrigerated pie crust. You can buy store brand typically or the Pillsbury. And you just put it in your dish like so. Fold it over, and if you got some extra, try to put it where you don't have a lot. So you're going to want to use a standard pie plate that actually has a lip on the side whenever you do a pie. And that way your crust don't fall down inside the pie. Now this is a generic crust, and you can tell I didn't have a whole lot around the edge. And this is the Pillsbury crust, and you've got more dough in it. All right, we're gonna start mixing up first a whole cup of room temperature butter with our sugars. Okay, I thought a cup of butter was a lot. So I went onto the Nestle Toll House website because I got this recipe from somewhere else. And on their website, they're calling for 3/4 cups of butter. So we're gonna be using a 1/2 cup of brown sugar and a 1/2 cup of regular granulated sugar. And of course you firmly pack your brown sugar. So we're gonna mix that up first. And I'm using salted butter. Now we're going to put in 2 eggs, and that'll help us get that together good. 2 eggs. And I'm adding a teaspoon of vanilla. It doesn't call for it, but we're gonna add it in there because it's good. Now all we have left is the pecans. You can use chopped pecans, you can use chopped walnuts, whatever you think would be the best in your chocolate chip pie. I'm gonna actually make 2 of these today. I'm gonna make one with and one without the nuts. So it's up to you whether or not you put the nuts in there, but for this batch, we're going to. So beat that up until it's nice and fluffy like that. Now all we have to do is add a 1/2 cup of unsifted flour. And this is all-purpose. You always want an all-purpose flour in a cookie. So we're gonna add about a whole cup of chopped nuts and 6 ounces of chocolate chips. And I've got a mixed, some large and some mini, but they're all semi-sweet, and it's 6 ounces. Boy, now this cookie dough looks amazing. So with some of y'all, it wouldn't even make it into the pie. Get away with me. All right, this looks really good. So I am going to put this in my pie shell. This is going to bake at 325 degrees. So I'm making 2, one with nuts and one without nuts, since I've got a crowd coming and you just never know what people like tonight. Well, that looks good, don't it? This is the Nestle Toll House cookie. Well, it's called the Nestle Toll House pie. And I bet some of you have made this before, because it used to be a really popular recipe. And Mark Fuller told us that we should try this out. And so tonight we are giving it a try. Yummy. It's gonna be good for our Bible study tonight. Wow, that is a butter explosion. It tastes like butter. All right, we're gonna get it in the oven and bake it for 1 hour. Looks good. We're coming. There's the next one. 2 pies. They look really yummy, yummy, yummy. Boy, it looks good, y'all. Me and Chris have really been wanting to taste it, but we waited until it cooled completely down, didn't we, Chris?
Yep.
You could. It's a big old cookie is what it is.
Love cookies. That's not fair.
Yummy. All right. Yummy yum. It's just one big cookie and it's got a lot of butter in it. Let's give it a try. Yummy. That's yummy. Yummy, yummy. Now, it's pretty much like cookie dough. And it was in there an hour. So I guess it's supposed to be that way. It's very gooey and yummy and buttery and delicious. So, I think my company will really enjoy it. I hope y'all enjoyed watching Collard Valley Cooks, where we cook Nestle chocolate chip pie like our mama did. We'll see you next time. Love ya.
Cooking time, it's over now. Tammy, she just showed you how to cook it up like mama used to do. So go on out and have some fun.